you're the CEO of a company, sometimes it's hard to find the right expertise on the marketplace. Somebody to do, writing, or writing a post, or doing something you need.
Yes.
If AI can do something for you, it can help keep the company running, saving the jobs of all the other ones on the company, right? Exactly. So you're saving all the other jobs. Also, if you want to just pick somebody else and quickly teach them how to do that, you pick up AI and you get AI to teach them how to do that job that you need to do. So essentially it helps CEOs finding the right people. Even if the person is not on the market, they will have AI teaching him what to do. That's very important, very important tool for CEOs.
AI gave the possibility to train the people.
Exactly.
Yes. Because now this was very important time to spend, and now AI make this accessible to the companies, especially that the companies don't have a lot of resources.
And also talking about,
please.
about factories, for example, it will help not to have work accidents, but that doesn't mean that we won't need people to actually use the AI tools.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the re-educating our workforce towards new skills. Ivan?
Well, I like what you just mentioned, in terms of that AI might help a company stay afloat. Because in many cases, when a company has problems, you need to lay off people, et cetera, So if the AI is helping the company run better in any way, then yes, obviously the company will be in better shape, so less layoffs, et cetera. So yeah, I do like that optimistic approach in that regard, and I think that it is correct to think in that way. You cannot have AI as an amazing productivity tool and then also be convinced that the average person is going to be worse off by having an amazing productivity tool. That just doesn't work from any standpoint. I do believe that automation in general is going to change the way how do we create companies. Because if you are a very talented person, you might, it might also lead to you having less and less reasons to actually work for a company. If you can, instead of, becoming a part of a 20 or 30 people team, if 2 or 3 people can self-organize and use productivity tools in order to act like they are a part of a 30 people team, that is also true. So I do believe it will help companies as entities, like you said, but I also believe that on the other hand, we will maybe go into the direction of having less and less big companies, at least when it comes to technology, in areas where certain things can be automated. And that means for an average Joe that does not want to manage a 50,000 people company, and that is a specific skill set, it might enable him to actually start a unicorn in some way, which currently today it's usually not really possible.
Exactly.